We heard that Backyard BBQ Brew recently got a security guard. We don't have reservations as they were all sold out. We're going to try and, as they say, sneak one past the goalie and get on in. Shh, don't tell anyone.
Hi, sir. How are you? Excuse me, sir. No, you can't pass, sir. How are you? We have a reservation?
No, I just want to go eat.
No, sorry, sir. You're only reservation only.
No, I just want to eat some barbecue.
So it's not gonna happen tonight, sir.
I want to eat some barbecue.
No, sir, it's not gonna happen. Do you have a reservation?
I don't have a reservation. I know Mendel.
Well, everybody knows Mendel, sir. No, wait.
No, please, I want to go eat.
Okay, I'm sorry, sir. You can't do this. Sir, you can't do it.
No, I really know Mendel.
Okay, so give me a minute. I'm gonna go check with you.
Okay, fine. No problem. Well, they go check. I'm going to wait out over here. I got no idea what's going on. Security guard, South Florida. See, I told you, I know Mendel. Let's roll. We're here at Backyard BBQ and Brew in Surfside, Florida, with the one, the only pit boss, Mendel Segal. Do I need to say more? Yes, I do. But not only do I need to say more, Mendel does. Mendel, tell us a little bit about Backyard BBQ and Brew.
Since I got to Miami about a year and a half ago and reignited this fine establishment, it's been amazing, unbelievable, and we get to serve world-class, award-winning barbecue every single day here. So I've got some brisket right here. If only I would have had brisket like that in Long Island.
If only it wasn't so cold and windy in Long Island.
So I've got over here brisket, and it's from a whole packer. So we've got the first cut, second cut. I've got some of our world famous burnt ends.
By the way,
and some of my favorite barbecue beans right there.
Fantastic. This is some of the best brisket I've ever had. But what else do you serve here besides the smoked meat? I know you're a lot more than just smoked barbecue over here.
I mean, that's our core. So
Correct.
It's going to be the smoked meat. We also have fantastic burgers.
Right.
We pay attention to the detail, from the patty itself to the bun to what goes in it. Everything is hand chosen, and we have delicious ribeye steak. Our appetizers are kiktuchas. We've got our barbecue sundae, brisket truffle poutine, wings, poppers. Our fries are made in-house. Delicious, crispy on the outside, soft on
And
the
I also
inside.
hear your dessert is fantastic.
We have I'll be humble.
I'll be humble. You're never humble. Don't start now.
Yeah, right, I know.
But you're entitled not to, so it's okay.
Our bourbon pecan pie has like its own little following. Like,
Right.
people literally have tried to pay me for the recipe. People come in, they'll eat food at a different restaurant, come here for dessert. It's hilarious. I
That's
love it.
awesome.
And our ice cream we serve with it also is not just a run-of-your-mill store-bought. There's a lady in town who's soon going to be opening a retail place called Dolce Piccati.
Yeah.
She makes carved ice cream. It's like a gelato style, out of this world, and we use that. So it's a little more expensive, but it's delicious.
Sounds fantastic. I also have friends that come down here for yeshiva break. They come down on vacation here and there. And you also have Friday night meals?
We do a full Friday night Shabbos dinner, tablecloths, beautiful place settings. People come and rock that.
I thought
It's
they
a
were always
great
joking with me.
environment.
I didn't realize you actually do Friday night dinners and everything.
In-house. Baruch Hashem, we've been sold out more than not in the past few months.
Really? So you're open from when to when? If I ever want to come at a random time, what are your hours?
For Friday night?
No, just in general,
just
from
in
Sunday
general,
to
from
whenever.
Noon to 11 p.m.
Every day.
Every day.
And
Sunday
Friday
to
you're open
Thursday.
also before Shabbos?
Friday we're open for a couple of hours before Shabbos.
For takeout stuff, I'm assuming.
Takeout, dine-in.
Very, very
And
cool.
then Motzei Shabbos, we're open for a few months, but this time of year we're closed Motzei Shabbos.
Yeah, starting Shabbos getting later and later and everything.
It's heavy food.
So let me ask you a question. Someone who's not used, or I should say not used, but hasn't been to Backyard BBQ yet, it's their first time coming down, what would you recommend them to try first?
So first and foremost, the burnt ends. You can get it as an appetizer or part of your main,
Right.
for sure.
Okay.
Delicious, tender. The word burnt, people start thinking, it's going to be crispy, it's going to be hard. No. Tender, juicy, smoky pieces of brisket.
Right. Your meat just melts in my mouth, those burnt ends. Deliciousness.
That's the design.
And I believe that's with your secret rub or
Secret
sauce
rub
in there?
and sauce.
the sauce over here or a different sauce?
Mendel's, this my sweet and tangy sauce. That's my pomegranate honey.
Very, very nice. And I have a whole line of sauces and rubs
Yep, and
that are very, very
in
famous
stock.
and popular. In stock and for sale, of course, I'm sure.
For sure.
And you got a nice beer selection, I see.
And I take a lot of pride in my beer selection. We have over 40 different craft brews from all over the world.
Really?
Heavy on the local, on the United States, on the
Right.
domestics. So I have to, if I'm showing a beer, I have to, of course, feature a Kansas City, close to my heart beer. We've got
That's
the
because
Tank
Mendel has
7.
lived in Kansas City for many, many years. Like
That's
many,
where I
many
got
years.
into this, where I learned barbecue.
Of course, the heart of
Smell all the
Kansas.
tray stuff, and like, I got to figure out how to do this.
And you figured it out successfully.
Thank God.
Very,
And,
very cool.
Delicious, crisp, Belgian-style Saison. Awesome. And then if I'm wearing my Texas shirt today from the Dallas Kosher Barbecue Championship.
Right.
Great event.
It was a lot of fun this
Kosher
past year and
Guru was
everything.
there, right?
A lot of fun.
So I also brought the Shiner Bach, which you cannot go wrong with. It's a Bach style, so it's a little bit on the darker, but really light on the taste. And delicious.
It is delicious. But let me ask you this. I know not a lot of pit bosses like to discuss it, but how would you compare your barbecue joint to another joint?
Other barbecue joints? Get out of here. Take your food and get out of here.
Backyard barbecue is still amazing! Wasn't that clip amazing? Subscribe to my YouTube channel to get an endless supply of me.